you see. Point out the thing that you should be doing, where you should be going, and how far you are from there. Social media fuels it. If you never do this, send me a note because I would love to meet you in person, because you are absolutely an unicorn. This is comparison trap. In these forthcoming couple of minutes, I'll show you how you can deliberately get out of it. Hi, my name is ARINDAM and let's dive into it. For all of us, we are able to see into people's edited lives from practically anywhere in the world. It can feel suffocating and stagnating. We live in a world where when everyone is sharing one perfect second of their imperfect day, and we are interpreting that perfect second as a life of perfection. However, the reality is much different than this. They're living a life of quiet depression like the rest of us. I'm brutally honest about it. Just think about a movie. Make a 3 hours long movie, a perfect movie with like perfect hair of the hero and the perfectly nice eye makeup of the heroine. It took almost 5 to 6 months length of time for a couple of highly productive professionals. What I essentially mean is a 3 hours long of perfect minutes, a 3 hours of perfect minutes can be achieved by 6 months of hard works by the experts in that particular niche field. Let me tell you one secret. It took almost like 50 to 20 cuts for me in one video to make it look decent. I used to make a lot of mistakes during the time I shot the video, and I edit those in the post-production. As I have learned quite well the editing process, it is not that very difficult to make it look quite nice. But in single shot, no. We all fall into the same category. I constantly used to compare myself with other YouTube videos. Do you know that I have almost shot and deleted more than 40 videos before uploading the first one? Yes, it started almost 1 year ago during the time when the lockdown just began. Consciously just say this to yourself: I am being guided on the path that's best for me in the perfect time. When we measure others' accomplishment against our own, we tend to feel that our timelines are inching miles behind, especially if you share the same background, age or career goals with someone else. When we let go of the pressure to have it all figured out, we are able to fully live in the present moment. By living in the present moment, we loosen the ties on what our future should look like, and as a result, one can better trust in the universe to deliver. Here are the things that you can do. Number 1, nobody ... and that is my superpower. Fill this dot with your name, like nobody is ARINDAM and that is my superpower. And yes, while it might sound silly referring to yourself in third person, there's a science behind this and it actually works. It is a subtle reminder that a simple act of being ourselves is a superpower. Status symbol. The simple act of being ourselves is a superpower in its own right. Number 2, make incremental change. Focus on getting 1% better in 3 areas of your life every single day: health, relationship and career. If you do that, you won't be able to imagine the progress in 3 years or less. Trust me in this. This is actionable, measurable and within your control. Number 3, choose whose input to ingest. You need to have individuals you look up to and admire. Learn from their action, imitate their success where it feels right, obviously, and avoid their failures. There's a difference between comparing yourself to anyone and everyone and effectively choosing whose action and counsel you'd like to take as input. These people may evolve over the time as you grow. I mean, when your goals will change, these people will evolve. Take some time to do an audit of what you are ingesting and how it is impacting your life. What are you watching, listening to, or reading, and with whom you are surrounded yourself. Likewise, my previous videos I told you, be clever enough to choose whom to follow on the social media. Is that impact up-leveling you or making you feel poorly about yourself? This is 100% true. You believe it or not, you are the sum of the human around you. Number 4. I am grateful for who I am and who I am becoming. The benefits of practicing gratitude extends far beyond an increase in happiness and improved relationship. Thanks to multiple studies that were done on the correlation between the gratitude and social comparison, gratitude once again comes out on the top. Studies shows that the more gratitude you have for yourself, the less likely you will feel jealous of others. Take time each day to appreciate who you are, flaws and all. By repeating this mantra, the more satisfied you will feel about yourself, and acknowledge that there's still time and room for future you to grow, the less likely you will feel the urge to play the comparison game. Put up the status into your social media wall or stories. This statusable, the hashtag statusable. The more satisfied you feel about yourself, and acknowledge that there's still time and room for future you to grow, the less likely you will feel the urge to play the comparison game. I'll give myself permission to embrace all sides of me. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and good night, good morning, whenever you are watching. Bye bye, and thank you so much for tuning in.